at the newsstand. Nigeria's #1 political lifestyle, entertainment, and sports program that comes on your screen. You are welcome this lovely morning. We are glad that you're watching us. We are glad that you're always part of us this lovely morning. Bystanders is your #1 daily program. And here this video, that's how we roll. Your comment matters. You matter to us, all of our viewers. It does not end on live program. Even after you are watching, after you have ended the live program, sit up your comment, and then more people will they'll be engaging you. You are welcome this lovely morning. We are glad to have you join us this particular morning. It's Children's Day celebration across the world, and for our viewers, yesterday was a holiday in the US, so that was happy holidays in arrest for our viewers in the USA. But all over the world today is Children's Day celebration. Happy Children's Day to all of all of our fathers and mothers who have children across the nations of the world. So you are welcome this morning. We are glad that you are watching us. You are joining. You are part and parcel of this program. You are the VIPs of this program. All of our platform. Let me start from reading of the papers. The tension in PDP. Governors BOT reconvene as NEC meeting. NEC simply means the National Executive Council meeting stalls. Damagun uncertain about NEC meeting. Article order show National Caucus meeting. Ground rent, FCTA shuns PDP, FROS, NAPTIP headquarters. They shut them down yesterday. But we saw President Tinubu was magnanimous, and he has given them 14 days grace. They have reopened PDP Secretariat. 750 million loan. World Bank pressures Nigeria for fresh tax hike. Go and listen to Ibrahim Traore about the World Bank. Just go and listen to him, then you'll have an idea about World Bank and IMF. Oyo pays Osun 5 billion in LAUTECH ownership deal. Tinubu to inaugurate Lagos Calabar Highways Section 1 on Saturday. Insurgency, Tinubu Zulum in talks over forest guard deployment. He said that suspected headers kill cop 41 Benue villagers. You are welcome. Edo Delta kidnappers turn resident to cash cow. Edo and Delta. This is on the Vanguard. It's a very bad news. And we are seeing the videos of how these kidnappers are making money. Somebody wanted to go and pay ransom for his kidnapped relative. He was videoing it. Look at the cash. That money was very, very huge, and that's very bad for Nigerians. Kidnappers eat Kubwa Estate. Old resident hostage abduct 2. Plus to bomb Abuja bank sorted as IED explode. Kids Kaya injured 2. Yes, it was shown on the video yesterday on X Twitter. How people wanted to bomb this Mogadishu barracks in Abuja, but like we said, the plan did not come to pass, and we thank God for life of our soldiers. Sealing of Secretariat, PDP fumes as Tinubu intervenes. His brazen abuse of power PDP may go ahead with BOT NEC meetings. PDP 4793 orders giving 14 days grace. It's not a political witch on Wike's age. PDP group to Wike, you are the real betrayer. Good morning to the PDP. As Makinde Mba keep mum on FCT ministers. DPO feared dead as youth sets Kano police station ablaze. 42 killed in fresh headers attack on Benue communities. Saudi Arabia deports Sheikh Gumi banned from Hajj. Is on our this thing is on our main is our main topic this morning. They have banned Sheikh Gumi, Saudi Arabia, but he has said that the federal government is in talks Saudi Arabia. He said that yesterday evening. Pastor Matthew, let's have conversation this morning. I know that you are rushing to a particular station to do analysis, but let us start this morning. We saw, for example, let's start from Wike. Wike is hammering the north. I will not build Almajiri houses for in Abuja for the Almajiri. Let's start from there. What do you have to say?
I think somebody should be bold enough to tell northern leaders and stakeholders the truth. Though I do not like Wike's style of politics, but on this I think Wike is on point. Because I saw the position of the North in the House, in the Hollow Chamber, trying to propagate the idea of the federal government through the FCT administration to build low-cost housing for Almajiris. I think that should be discouraged by our standard, because we are talking of a children, or rather a people that have parents, who their parents will allow them to grow in the wild without proper parental care. Of course, if you look at the insurgency we are having in the north, to a large extent, the cause is the inability or the refusal of the parents of these children to take adequate care of these children. At the end of the day, they become vulnerable to be recruited and radicalized into terrorism. And do not forget that even the universal basic education makes it compulsory, compels parents to give the children some level of compulsory basic education, particularly primary and secondary school education. So a situation where you see parents giving birth to children, allow them to grow in the wild. You see a parent in Kaduna, in Sokoto, in Jigawa, in Kano, allowing their children to come to Abuja without even knowing what they are doing there. Of course, they are the major problem of this country. I think on this, I support Wike. And
Wike against the North?
It's not about against the North. It's about against what is right.
Against a bad idea.
Don't forget that even this entitlement mentality did not have it over Abuja. Because if not that Tinubu gave a Wike FCT minister, it is like an exclusive reserve of the North. Talking about that FCT minister, Abuja minister. The same thing is applicable to the Minister of Agriculture. So I think this entitlement mentality that the North often display, somebody should be bold enough to tell them that you are not the owner of this country. So on this, I think I stand with Wike. Though I don't like Wike's style of policy as a person, but on this, I think it's a good decision you have taken.
Some people have commented this morning. Let me appreciate them, and let's Kingsley James. Good morning, Pastor. Good morning, everyone. Happy Children's Day. Adewumi Adeloye. Good morning, Flip TV. King James. Come online. Come join us. As you are coming online, click your like button and also share this video. Drop your comments. So those that watch after the end of the program too, drop your comments. It's the content does not end here. It continues. And then click the like button. We are having conversation. Wike is showing the North how well Almajiri and no Almajiri. But let's go to this issue of PDP. Yesterday, but Tinubu did well. He has given PDP a lifeline. After Wike shut down PDP Secretariat, sealing of Secretariat, PDP fumes as Tinubu intervenes. It's a brazen abuse of power, PDP. May go ahead with both neck meetings. PDP 4793, others giving 14 days grace. It's not political which on Wike's ace. PDP's group to Wike, you are a real betrayer. As Makede embarks mom on FCT ministers. Is Wike bigger than the PDP?
I think what is happening is not about Wike. It's not about though Wike is somebody I don't like his style of politics. But I think what is happening here is the law. If you have a due to pay in terms of maybe land use or what do they call it in Abuja, I think it behoves on you to pay. Because why the thing was like this is because over the years nobody is enforcing it. I think that is why the rent is accumulating, or rather have accumulated. But I understand that PDP's rent as at when due, as at the last due date, is about 7.something million naira. And I think the right thing for PDP to do is to go and pay up the necessary bill. Even if a Wike is witch hunting them, but it's not witch hunting them without they are defaulting. I remember having an encounter with someone from the United States of America recently. He talked about how American government will take over a property for inability or refusal of the owner of the property to pay necessary bills that are supposed to accrue to the government through the property. So it's just unfortunate that in Nigeria laws are not enforced, and when somebody decides to enforce it, whether willfully or whether because of malice, but the law is the law. So I advise PDP to go and pay up whatever bills that own, and any other person for that matter, because a Wike may be doing it out of witch hunt. Yes, but the point is, do these people owe this rent? If they do, they should go and pay. If they don't, they should drag Wike and FCT administration to court.
Kidnappers eat Kaduna Estate. I repeat, kidnappers eat Kubwa Estate. That was Abuja. That's Abuja. Old resident hostage and abducts too. Yesterday, there was a plot to bomb Mogadishu barracks in Abuja. It's here. I have the video. But it was started as the IED. It exploded and killed the carrier and injured 2.
I think there is a trending video now from somebody who should know better in terms of Nigerian security situation. Somebody who served in the military at the highest level. I will encourage you to watch that video. Maybe I will share the video with you after this program. The man was emphatic that the problem of Nigeria is that some people want to Islamize this country.
Want to Islamize Nigeria?
Yes. He said that because it was a channel interview, they asked him whether he's not bothered about his safety. He said he's not bothered. He talked about some persons who are in government who are sponsoring Boko Haram terrorism. He said before the Buhari became the president, that himself and some other people from high echelon of Nigerian military, that he knew what it took them to convince the American government that a Buhari could do it. He was not lamenting what the government what Nigeria have turned out to be under a Buhari government. So the point is, after listening to that man, I begin to wonder, is it not better we divide this country so that those that want to Islamize their part of the country can have easy access to do that? Because I cannot be in this part of the world, in this part of the country, an ideology that is alien to me. Somebody is somewhere propagating it. I want to force it on everybody. It's unacceptable, and the government of the day seems to be lackadaisical in terms of bringing out willpower to address it. One would have expected that some level of lackadaisical attitude on the part of the Buhari administration was understandable because of where Buhari comes from. But seeing Tinubu's government for dragging in addressing most of these things, one begin to wonder, because the man was lamenting that if somebody else should take over from Buhari and perhaps show willpower to apprehend those who are sponsoring this terrorism and make their names known to the public, that Nigerians will marvel. You begin to wonder, after 2 years of Tinubu in the saddle, what is deterring Tinubu from doing things differently from the way Buhari did it? So it is worrisome that that suicide bomber was attempted to do that in Abuja. I think I would say thank God that he was not able to achieve his purpose. But what would you not say of other people who have such intention? What level of intelligence do we have to prevent them from happening? It's quite a terrible situation.
Good morning, sir. This Edu Benjamin Bassi, good morning. That's Oyabo, good morning. Say now, wow. I don't know if comrade Kunle Showme retired. Wow, our viewers know the name. I don't know if
okay, he must have watched the video.
Yes, Kunle Showme retired. King Job say, my man, you want to pass good morning to you and everyone there. If you are online, you are just come online.
I said you need to watch that video. I will share the video with you.
We'll talk about that tomorrow. It's our tomorrow topic. There is a plan to Islamize Nigeria. If you are watching, like I said, drop your comment more and then click the like button. Also share. And we're going to watch after the program. Also drop your comment. Is there truly a plan to Islamize Nigeria? That will be our tomorrow's topic. Insurgency. Tinubu Zulum in talks over forest gas deployment. Suspected elders kill cop 41 Benue villagers.
Maybe you need to go and read the statement or watch the video of Sabalotom, the former governor of Benue State, who made it very emphatic that Fulani nationality movement have written a document claiming to own Nigeria. He said, of course, they were the one that attempted to assassinate him as a sitting governor, and today there's no record that anybody was arrested secret to that, or anybody is under prosecution secret to that assassination attempt. And the way it is, Benue has seemed to be a major area for Fulani because it has natural resources in terms of land, arable land, fertile land. And of course, it will take might, force for Fulani to hands up in Benue State. It is not going to be persuasion. I think what happened in Central African Republic in 2016, what happened in Ghana in 2010, I think that is the might the people of Benue or other federal government need to exercise for Fulani to allow them a sigh of relief. I was Even the sound relief when federal government talk about the forest guard and the state government should recruit between 2,000 and 5,000 personnel depending on their financial capability. But it look as if all hope is dashed because we are not yet seeing any action on the part of the state governments or other federal government, because at the time federal government made us understand that the challenge of funding, the challenge of weapon that hitherto state security arrangement is not having will be a thing of the past, because they will be giving training and arm from the office of the National Security Advisor. But unfortunately, we are not seeing much action in that regard. So it got to show that maybe the usual Nigerian problem is already affecting it.
Now let us talk about Sheikh Gumi. Before I allow you go. Saudi Arabia deports Sheikh Gumi. He has been barred from Hajj.
I think Sheikh Gumi should go and sort himself out. He should even be happy that he's not head over there. Don't forget that there are so many unanswered questions about Sheikh Gumi. In the past in Nigeria, there have been questions about how he negotiates on behalf of bandits. I'm going to tell you that one of his associates at the point was arrested by the authorities. It's not yet on record whether he has been charged or whether he has been exonerated. So there are so many unanswered questions about Sheikh Gumi, how he has been telling the Nigerian government to stop kinetic approach against the terrorists, against the bandits, and that they should use negotiation. You begin to wonder what country in the world will submit to banditry, will submit to terrorism by stooping so low to negotiate with them. I think the world, Saudi Arabia, must not be ignorant of all this happening locally. I'm not saying that is particularly the reason they deported him, but Sheikh Gumi should tell the world what he has done. Thank you very much.
Let's do this one. This is closer to home. I mean, you are from Delta. I know that Edo and Delta are the same. Edo Delta, kidnappers turned residents into cash cow.
It's quite unfortunate. I told you that a particular incident happened in Delta State, where the community have to contribute 10 million to go and secure the needs of their loved ones. And according to them, why they even decided to contribute that money is when a similar issue happened in the past, because they were food dragging, the bandits, the Fulani militias, the suspected Fulani militias killed their village members. So it's that bad. It's worrisome, and the way it is, what happened in the north is already here with us, and we are looking up to the president and the commander of the chief in chief, talking about Tinubu, who of course has sworn to an oath to protect lives and property, because the Tinubu must do it differently from the way the Buhari was handling it, because we thought that because Fulani are the same extraction with Buhari, that's why Buhari was not giving it the seriousness it deserves. But seeing a Tinubu that is a southerner, a southwesterner, a Yoruba man, of course, we expect him to show willpower in dealing with Fulani military, because we are dealing with a formidable group. Global terrorism that says that the Fulani military of Nigerian extraction is the fourth most dangerous terrorist organization in the world. So we are dealing with a formidable group, and the government should be decisive about it.
Good morning, everybody. Claire, good morning. Greetings from VCV from ATL. Good morning. The Western Nigeria was just about the Fulani monarchy in Nigeria. Tani Monarchy said, good morning from UK. Our country is dying and has no remedy. So that will be worse. Nothing is done to Nigeria with dying sickness. Tani Monarchy said, good morning. Gumi is about Fulani movement, not Islamic movement. Agbajo Owo la fi soya ọwọ́ kan ògbẹ́rù dórí. Let Nigerians come together and then find a way to Ilaso. God bless you, Pastor. The weather is not friendly. Mr. Raf, good morning. Mr. Raf, good morning.
Good morning.
You came first this lovely morning.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, King Joba. Good morning. Dr. Ukwoji, good morning. Tundo Kafo, good morning. Kano Obuwa, good morning. Seven Heavens, good morning, IK. Netherlands, good morning, Mami Kechi, good morning, Auntie Esther, good morning, Akim Olasupo, good morning, Mr. Cole, good morning, all of you, good morning, Hajia Halima, good morning to you guys, Amuche, Modesty, good morning, all of you, Nigeria, in diaspora, you all, I respect you guys, thank you for watching.
If you're online, like I said, it's an interactive session, drop your comments, I read all comments. Share this video, click the like button, and I'm going to watch, like I said, after the end of the program too, it's the same thing. Drop your comment and then click your like button, like, and also share. Let others come in and enjoy what the news unfiltered, raw from the streets of Lagos. Saudi Arabia deports Sheikh Gumi. He has been barred from Hajj. We all know Sheikh Gumi. I always try to find a way to speak for so-called bandits in Nigeria.
Yeah. You see, one thing I'll just tell you people is that the kind of dominance that Fulani is enjoying in Nigeria, they think they could extend it to Europe. Saudi Arabia warned him not to come 2 years ago. They kept on warning and warning Sheikh Gumi. It is no news to me, because Saudi said, as far as they are concerned, you are negotiating with Boko Haram, you are negotiating with killers in the forest, insurgency in the northeast, you know its whereabouts, and your name even was among the sponsors of terrorists in Nigeria. You are accolades and you are, partners in crime. In Islam, you must not come to Medina, the holy city of Mecca. Saudi Arabia warned before extraditing him back. Before the protection of Sheikh Gumi, Saudi Arabia warned him. He's an Islamic cleric, very radical, over-radicalized. Among the people that are radicalizing the Fulani Janjawis in the north, to make sure that they Islamize everywhere, grab people's land, put people to sword. Sheikh Gumi was among. So that's why they ban him. They said, don't come, should in case, don't come. The way you are practicing Islam is not how we are doing it. Look at you with Biabia, Sheikh, Alpha, Sheikh. You are bearing Sheikh for mouth. Don't come. We have read about you. We read about all your excesses. Bloody one. Involving yourself with banditry. Negotiating and prioritizing Islamization of northern Nigeria. Don't come. After warning Sheikh, Sheikh went back. Because he's a Fulani man now. Dominance, the most domineering tribe in Africa. Sheikh Gumi was among the people, Métis Allah, that are telling Nigerian tribes that Fulani is the highest in West Africa. That they can do whatever, not knowing that they are watching you. The capital of Islam in the world, the headquarters is in Mecca. They are watching you. So after bra 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 bra, Igbo do this, Yoruba do this, bra bra bra, Fulani do this, they can do this, grabbing of land in southwest, grabbing, killing of the Yorubas, the worshippers at Owo, St. Augustine, blah blah blah. You cannot talk anything. Saudi is watching. How radicalized you are, and today you want to go and do what? Hajj, Abi, in Mecca or Medina. He went to Medina now. They opened the door and said, go back. Get out of here. Next, I didn't use the word deportation. I used the word extradition. Extradite Simon Eba. Extradite Igbo. Sheikh Gumi, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia offloaded you. They did not extradite you, nor deport you. No. You were offloaded because of your excesses, criminalities going on around the whole north. Domineering, over dominance, over the owners of northern region. Oppress them, suppress them, exploit them, marginalize them. Even worse than the situation the Igbo man is going here. What Hausa man is going on your hands. You and your accomplice. Yeah, in criminality. So that's why they studied you. Saudi would not have at least done that. But they actually know that Gumi was working hand in hand with Mamu. Mamu was arrested at Cairo, Egypt, en route Iran to go and meet Hamas, Hezbollah, and other terrorist, platform in Middle East. And the CIA, FBI was trailing him many years until he was apprehended at Cairo airport. Mamu was the closest ally to Gumi, Sheikh Gumi. Sheikh Gumi, in fact, the kind of arrest, had he been, it was US. I think the law is going to take its course. Saudi just chase him back. DSS will be romancing him. Police will be romancing him because they are the owner of Nigeria. They won't investigate him well. By the way, when they investigated Mamu, after he was apprehended by CIA, what did Nigerian military forces? The forces, the police, the DSS, did they do Mamu anything? What about the incriminating documents? Discovered, found out with Mamu at Mamu home. Did we hear anything about it? When I don't say that Gumi done and his kinsmen get Nigeria. Now they have Nigeria. Gumi, Buhari, Modu Cherif, El Rufai, Baba Bache, Garba Chehu. No, not Garba Chehu. Sani. Garba Chehu. Now Chehu Sani, where they talk blah blah blah. No, that one is a moderate man. I know, the man is an activist himself. This one is a Garba Sheikh.
That was former presidential spokesman.
Thank you. When they speak for Buhari, these are people that invited insurgency in Nigeria. I will repeat it anywhere and I can defend it anywhere. Okay? Nigeria was not like this, so immediately Buhari took over from Jonathan. Nigeria started experiencing undiluted act of terrorism. Bandits came in, Fulani herdsmen came in, and Saru came in. Today, Lakarua is here, and the Mahamuda terrorist platform sprang up from the axis of Kwara and Ekiti. Mahamuda, Lakarua, and Saru, herdsmen, Boko Haram, bandits. Fulani government refused to tag them, proscribe them as terrorists, because they are from their kinsmen in Sahel Africa. So, Gumi, you think you will go free? See, if you go Saudi Arabia again, they will arrest you. And you know the capital is capital punishment. When your hands are soiled with blood, they will amputate you. After amputate you, they will behead you. They will send you to Gallo. Saudi Arabia is not Nigeria. You want to go Mecca? Holy city. After holy, and the holy in Medina, holy, you come to Nigeria and become serpents. Opposite holiness. You will manipulate everybody. You will start canvassing for religious activities, religious quackery, and let me say bigotry, because you are a Fulani man. You want to tell us about God that created the whole heaven. That's why you are slitting people's throats, putting people to the sword. Yes, you think say God know the watch. See, time shall come. All of you that bring terrorism out of insurgency in Nigeria, they will name you and bring you people to the justice. It can never be Muslim as usual. One day a Christian will come. It can never be, all these, flexible Muslim leaders. One day they will bring a good Muslim that has fear of God. He will bring all of you to justice. See, people that are dancing for Muslim ticket, Nagumi, Simbiabia, today, in don't see say Muslim ticket is not for Muslim again. No. Some houses are crying for Christian ticket. That's what they actually had as a premonition in 2023. It's no longer happening. They are begging and crying, say, please, Christian ticket, Christian ticket. Gumi is seeing it now. Where is Gumi today? Muslim ticket. They sew clothes to give everybody, give us, all of us, bishop clothes and the bishop cap to go and talk on social media so that the whole world will say, even though bishops support Muslim ticket. Chetima, where are you? Muslim tickets in Adekam or matches. See, let me tell you, Gumi, you have seen it actually. It is obvious that the holy city of Medina has been watching all your activities, bloody criminalities going on across Nigeria, pretending as if you are really Alpha, Sheikh. Before you get to the position of Sheikh, it's just like Archbishop in Islam. And you are dining with devil. You think that God doesn't know how to find out the wicked. See, he said the wicked will believe cut off lines. And the what? The wicked, evil shall slay them. It is in the Bible. When God says something, he knows it. He knows how to do it. God doesn't act like us. When God says they will live cut off lights, there will be no light, they will be in utter darkness. And the evil shall slay the wicked. Gumi's domineering attitude in Nigeria since inception of APC regime. He went to go and show them in Medina.
But we've seen
Alakoba. They come out from the mouth of a man that is drinking blood, negotiating with bandits in the bush, and when he comes out, he will hide everything that he had discussed with them there, with the press. He succeeded on making Nigerians to believe in Muslim tickets with a man, Bola Tinubu from South, and his vice president, Kachima Chetima, a man we saw on social media, not video editor, romancing and hugging bandits, kissing them on the cheek inside bush, an uncompleted building. He wanted to remove his mask. He told the man, say, remove your mask, don't worry, nothing is happening. He kissed the man. Now be our vice president today. If there is anything United Nations Summit in New York, Nigerian representative will go. United Nations, they will not arrest the person. As far as I'm concerned, I can do child in the West, they have hand in what is happening here. Because if they don't have hand, every election that comes and go, they know who rigs election and who did not rig. Still, yet they allow the bad man to take over. Their hand is there.
Gumi is about Fulani movement, not Islamic movement. Gumi used Islam for their Fulani movement. Kinjo Ogba. My man, Rafin Beti.
Good morning, Kinjo.
He said he came out of Ogba. I greet you, my man.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Gossin, you are from Denmark. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you.
If you don't turn toothless in terms of security, Haba, Mr. Ladewale. Nelly Onoha, good morning.
Ladewale, good morning. Nelly Onoha, good morning.
Yoruba, he said that Yoruba's is Yoruba national is not about presidency again. Yoruba nation now. Good morning to you, Maziraf, Nelly Onoha.
Good morning, Nelly Onoha.
Good morning to you, Riwa Chukwebuka. God bless you, bro. All A Biafra. Good morning. I'm from Italy. I love you guys. Pastor Yekaba.
Yeah,
UK and France support Fulani movement because they need gold in those lands.
Yes.
Tinubu put Nigeria in the hands of terror. Good morning, everyone, and in Flip TV. Much love to you guys. But we've seen Sheikh Gumi always advocating for bandits for them to be repentant, for them to be released. Is that not why the reason that maybe Saudi Arabia said no, we don't want this kind of
number one, Osama bin Laden is from the ruling class in Saudi Arabia. Bin Laden family is among the king Fahds. Listen and listen good. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, he was ostracized, outlawed, and sent out as a fugitive. He was a tunnel engineer. He absconded after the bombing of the WTO. September 9/11 in America. He started hiding in Afghanistan until he was arrested in Saudi Arabia. Not even arrested, killed in in Pakistan. Are you listening to me, Osama bin Laden? Okay, the headquarters of Islam, they are not. Let me be mild. They are not all that bloody. It is only their law. They behead, they amputate. That's their law. But in Saudi Arabia today, go there, they are very peaceful, living, loving one another, giving the black all manners of gifts every Friday, gold, wristwatch, clothes, shoe. Immediately they come out from Moscow. But in Nigeria, immediately Sheikh Gumi finish mosque section, holding section, Islamic section in mosque. When they come out, the whole youth there, they will start massacring Christians, Yoruba. They call Yoruba Nyamuri killer. They no one know. Call Igbo Nyamuri killer. From Moscow, where Sheikh Gumi at least presided as an imam or a Muslim cleric. Are you listening to me? The way the Saudis doing it is opposite the way Malians, Timbuktu Mosque are doing it. Sahel countries, the whole West African country, all the Muslims there are what? Very, very wicked. Islam is not like that in Saudi. That's why they are monitoring you, monitoring Sheikh. Sheikh Gumi was talking nonsense on the front pages of newspaper every day, addressing Nigerians as if his grandfather is the owner of Niger area. This was a person that was not having any, designated office in Nigeria during Muhammad Buhari, but he was among Muhammad Buhari, cabinets. He had a position to speak and talk, discuss all manner of religious talks in Nigeria, threatening the Igbos, threatening the whole South, dividing Nigeria by his utterances. And the Buhari is not asking questions. The government of that day, of the very day Buhari was there from, from 2015 to 2023, nobody questioned Gumi. Gumi have rights more than you and I. Gumi has rights more than Ochibanjo. Gumi was, carrying his biabia, all along, behaving like the untouchable one. And today Tinubu has come. He's begging Tinubu to allow him to go and beg with killers in the bush, negotiate with them, prioritized bend their operation in favor of Muslims.
Godwin.
That was the priority he was begging, so that we go there and discuss and tell them, stop maiming and killing Muslims.
Godwin. Good morning, Flip TV. I'm coming, watching from Italy. Good morning, Mr. Ariwan and our reviewers.
Yeah, morning.
The UK selects Nigerian president.
Yes.
Buraimo Akanbi.
Akanbi, good morning. You are right.
But now, it's not difficulty here. Heavy rain in Lagos. And like I said, there's no way we can continue this program under this sort of heavy rain. So
it can happen that we can disappear anytime.
Yes, now we can disappear anytime because of this heavy rain now.
Rain, yes.
So we'll tell our viewers that because if it's a mild rain, you have seen under the rain before now. When it was a small rain.
Yes.
This one is a very heavy rain in Lagos. Sonny Milan, God bless you. Meadows, Nigeria. We thought that Buhari was bad. Tinubu is doing better. Killing, kidnapping, battery all over Nigeria. They'll go say good morning. Heavy rain in Lagos. At any time from now, we may go offline. But trust us, what our program tomorrow, the main topic will be Nigeria will be Islamized very soon. According to a retired general.
So not allegedly again.
That man said it on channel television.
Allegedly, so that it will be from arrest of DSS.
A military man said it now.
Okay.
Said it on channel television.
I think say only me they talk.
Good morning to you. I'm watching from Milan, Italy. Mr. Raf, now let's do this one.
Yes.
Before we may go anytime, but then we are still here. Let us see. We are still under the rain. Let's see. Insurgency. Tinubu Zulum in talks over forest guard development and deployment. Suspected elders kill cop. 41 Benue villagers. Is here. What do you have to say?
Yes, man.
Yes, man.
Yes, man. Okay, what was the reaction that day or that week from the Sokoto Caliphates, the palace of Sadwan of Sokoto? Has he gone there to actually tell them that the people that are killing are not Fulani or that so and so? What happened? What happened? Can you compare it to what happened at Uromili? Uromili community actually apprehended armed men that came to settle in the forest and start killing. And the Sadwan of Sokoto talk rubbish. Okay, listen, insurgency meeting with Zulum, Professor Zulum or not, about forest guard. Federal government does not know that the West are the one wasting lives in Nigeria.
The West again?
Yes, Britain has
let me ask you a question.
France
when are we going to stop blaming the West for our problem? When are we going to own up as blacks or as Africans?
Revolution. Yes. Have you understand what I mean? Revolutionaries, they have to come and take over the government of Nigeria. Revolution is a change in government.
No. Revolution to democracy. We talk about them. Two peaceful means.
That's revolutionary. Could be that Tinubu is a revolutionary. This your question would have been invalid and could not even be attended to. I won't answer it. Tinubu is not a revolutionary. Tinubu is a money man that is favoring only the elites and the, what do you call them again? Stakeholders. He favors the rich and abandons the poor. A revolutionary is somebody that will come and make a rapid change. You will see Nigerians jubilating everywhere, industrialization. They can even map it out for, let's say, straight 8 years, I will industrialize Nigeria. People will be working, getting paid hourly. That is the revolution I mean. I don't mean people that will come and kill everybody. The kind of the revolution that Ibrahim Traore embarked on in Burkina Faso. Ogodogu is smiling. Ogodogu, the former capital of Upper Volta. Yes.
Ouagadougou.
Whichever way you pronounce it.
No, it's
Oh, Godougou. I can even spell it. O-U-G O-U. When Ouagadougou. Let me go straight to the point. Listen and listen good. A revolutionary is going to change Nigeria.
Gumi is banditry leader Lamidi. Obama said, we the viewers always trust you guys Flip TV all the time. You guys want to give us nation global raw information news of the truth to power. God bless you. Antibuki. God bless you. Buki Astrop. Continue, Mr.
Okay, Buki Astrop.
Yes.
See, let me tell you. Okay, let us be sincere to ourselves. If Tinubu actually is a revolutionary, visionary, let me convert it to common layman language. A man that actually loves Nigeria for a good change. A man that has not come for Obama kind of change that remove our best president so far, good Lord Jonathan. Tinubu would have at least driving, captain our chief of insecurity, chief of suffering, chief of hardship towards where? Prosperity and industrialization. There will be employment all over Nigeria. There will be no bloody deaths. Okay, the government of the day and the France and the Britain are the one doing us this. Tinubu administration in Britain,
then what should we do?
In France, what do you mean?
But let's tell our viewers that we are talking, we are under the rain.
I know.
Rain they beat us, but it's not a heavy rain, so we are still managing it. When it becomes heavy, we may just go offline once.
Yeah.
So, but we are still managing it.
Yes.
Good morning, everyone here. Good morning, Mr. Raf. I think Mr. Raf is
good morning.
I think Mr. Raf is right on revolution. All the people in Nigeria coming together to do one bigger voice. Say one voice against the corruption mess.
Yes.
Tinubu has no power but take order from wow. When my committee that Tinubu has no power but take order from Fulani, a president. Do you agree?
He takes order from Fulani. He said the right thing. Oga Fulani is in charge of this administration. Listen, do you know that Bodijo is out? Is he still inside? Meti Allah president.
No, we heard that he has been rearrested again.
He has been rearrested.
Yes.
Is he been arrested again?
He has been arrested.
Thank you so much. The president of Nigeria is Sadwana of Sokoto. The vice president is Emir of Kano. Is there any way Sadwana of Sokoto is more educated, more learned, more informed than Oni of Ife that is in his 40s or early 50s? A very educated man, a custodian of history. See, Sanusi might be a banker, but is not more intelligent, educated, enlightened, informed than Oni of Ife. Oga, these are the two president and vice president we have in Nigeria. Sadwana of Sokoto, from the axis of Arab, they mounted them in Africa here in Nigeria to change our mentality, to sit down on our head. For this country not to be better, white man will not sleep. Saudi Arabia is white. I'm saying they are peaceful does not mean they don't have interest here. They are planning to give Traore 1,000 mosques so that Traore will shift from Koti.
But he rejected it.
Yes, he rejected it. Saudi Arabia has succeeded on building the biggest mosque in Africa to Islamize the Holy Ghost. Their eyes are here.
And every time my viewers, the rain has started heavily.
I think
we can't continue. So, but many people are here. They talk tomorrow. Tomorrow's topic will be the fact that Nigeria may become an Islamic country. My viewers, God bless you for watching. The rain is too heavy. We can't continue. God bless you. We love you. Appreciate you. Thank you for watching us. It's a short edition. We know that the rain is coming. Very, very heavy rain. God bless you.